Hi, I'm Peter Pikalski. Our channel is devoted to business planning, financial modeling, and today we're going to answer a very important question. How much money do you need to start your business idea? How to calculate this amount of money? First of all, we have to finish our cash flow statement. Today we will calculate the profit tax, and we will figure out the amount of financing we need to start our business. First of all, we calculate the profit tax base. This is our profit tax base, and now we will calculate the profit tax itself. This is if So now it's time to find out the amount of financing we need. For example, we can have our own money, equity, and for example we can get a loan to finance our business idea. What is the rule? Basic rule for calculation. To calculate the amount of money, we need our cash flow statement done. And first of all, we need the last line of cash flow statement is cash balance at the end of the period. The basic rule is that this line have to be positive during all timeline during our calculations horizon. So here we see that during this period cash balance at the end of the period is negative. So what we are doing, for example, we see minus here, and we take our money to finance the business. Then we see minus here. Then, for example, we can let's take then for example we want to we see minus here, and so on. For example, now we can take a loan. For example, we can take 7 millions. We'll put them here in May. So here is the loan. Then here we don't need extra money to finance, and here we see minus. And we go along the cash flow statement and put our money or a loan to finance our negative cash balance at the end of the period. For example, we can find the maximum negative figure here. For example, it is here. So here is a minimum positive cash flow at the end of the period, and here we see how the cash flow at the end of the period starts to grow. So that's the signal that we don't need some extra financing for our business idea. So this means that we need this amount of our money from our pocket, and we need this amount of money from the bank. We can also go to the end of the cash flow, make a totals for equity and loan. Then you can sum up them and see that you need this amount of your money to start the business, this is amount of loan you need to start the business, and total you need this amount of money to start your business idea. This example is a manual way to do that. Also, you can try to make an automatic system, automatic way to calculate the amount of financing needed to start the business. For example, what we are going to do now. So we made some preliminary calculations, and during this timeline we're gonna find the minimum number . So this is minimum, and here we enter the area where we seek the minimum. So the minimum is this figure. This figure is here, and now we go to the beginning of our cash flow statement, put minus, and take this figure minus and this figure. As a result, this is the amount of money we need, of our money we need to start the business. Then we start to invest them. The cash flow statement, the cash balance at the end of the period starts to decrease. It's decreasing here, and at this moment, it is 0, and then it starts to grow. For example, if we want to add a loan, for example, we can add a loan. So this figure decreases. We can see the appearance of loan. Here we see the minimum, the point of minimum of cash balance at the end of the period. So this means that we need this money plus this money to finance our business idea. We can go to the end of our cash flows, at the end of timeline of our cash flow statement. Here we see total for equity, total for bank loan, and total equity plus loan. So now we know the amount of money we need to start our business. So today I showed you two ways. One is manual way to figure out the amount of money to start the business, and the second way is automatic. So you don't need to manually enter the amount of your money each month. But also two ways are okay. So if you like this video, subscribe our channel, give us a like, share this video. Bye.